Alrighty boys, welcome back to another step-by-step video. Now today's video is going to be on Hibana. Now support is going to be one of those things that it's like a lot of people I feel like give a lot of hate to support players that play like hard breachers and stuff like that. But the main idea that I want you guys to have when you are playing support like Hibana, Ace, Thermite, Thatcher, whatever, is like you're essentially making or breaking your team winning the round. Because a lot of the time, some maps, like, if you don't have a hard breacher, you're pretty much losing it on the spot, you know what I mean? And a good example of that would be, like, for example, like Clubhouse, for example. Now, don't get me wrong, it is possible to win these type of bounce fights without a hard breacher like Hibana or Ace or whatever Fuse, you know what I mean? But most of the time, if you don't have an operator like Hibana or something to actually get your push started, you're probably losing on the spot for a lot of these type of rounds where you have to attack like the basement bomb site for Clubhouse. Now, I'm going to get started by opening up the stock doorway. The reason why I'm doing that is just because I want to make it clear that I want us to take stock like quickly, if that makes sense. I'm going to draw out a little bit of freezer here. There's a Cade Claw on the hatch here. So what I need to do here is I need to put Hibana pellets on the soft wall next to the hatch. And this is going to basically allow me to splash damage off the Cade Claw, which allows me to go ahead and start opening up the kitchen hatch. Now, personally, I do 2 pellets at a time. The reason why is because people usually will try to impact trick. If they don't impact trick like immediately, I'll usually put down another 2 Hibana pellets. Just to kind of like save myself some time, you know, maybe they won't actually do it. They could still do it in that like brief moment, but you know what I mean? I like to try to save as much time as I can with this bomb site. I go ahead and open up dirt as well right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and rotate over and get blue hatch. Now in this position we have kitchen hatch open, we have dirt open, and we have blue open. Now unfortunately I'm not going to be able to open up the bar hatch, but in my opinion it doesn't really matter. It would be nice to open it up, but in this clip, for example, they have Moto cated off here. And so what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to go ahead and swing for bar. I don't know why I was getting a yellow ping for bar right there, but nobody was there. So at this point, nobody's really making a play to flank or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and start working for the bomb site now. And I already have Vert for back arsenal here, so I know nobody else is playing back arsenal. I'm going to go ahead and get on my drone here, and I'm going to go ahead and start checking for the bomb site to see if there's any type of play where we drop for the kitchen hatch here. Now, unfortunately, dirt is barricaded off, and none of my teammates are trying to push it. But I'm going to go ahead and see Wamai on the second crate here, and I'm going to go ahead and see a castle on the mannequin here. So what I'm going to do here is I got to look to kill the second crate guy first. I go ahead and kill him right there, the Wamai, and then I'm going to go ahead and drop in the response of getting that kill and look for the kill on castle as well. And then whenever you're in this type of position, you always want to swing for main to try to see if anybody's in the hallway. And I end up getting myself a free kill on Mira. And then right here, the Cade is going to swing around through blue. I'm going to be able to use the Mira against him and get myself another free kill onto the Cade as well and secure the round. Alright, so next up we're going to be over on Emerald Plains. Now, the main idea here that I want you guys to understand for this push in particular is that I'm going to be trying to go for a hunting hall push or a green hallway push, and I'm trying to look for a default plant inside of the admin bomb site and just planting right on that like little half wall right in front of the door basically. Now one of the ways that I start this round is I go ahead and shoot out the default cams, and I'm going to go ahead and rappel up to this balcony. I'm going to peek towards Archive's doorway looking to see if anybody's spawn peeking. There's a guy spawn peeking right here, so I end up getting myself a free kill onto him because it's just a spawn peek that I'm like just in the habit of always checking, so I end up getting myself a free kill off of him. And I feel like that spawn peek's actually really easy to like counter too, because all you do is quick peek for it, and as long as you're like safe about it, you'll usually get a kill there. Now right here, I'm going to go ahead and open up the hunting hall window right here, and I'm going to go ahead and send the drone in. The reason why I'm droning here is I'm just trying to see if there's anybody playing close, and specifically I end up seeing a Capcan inside a library here, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swing the window here. He starts getting Jackal ping, so I know he's there, so I go ahead and swing the right side, then swing back on the left side, pre-fire, get myself a free kill on Capcan right there. By the way, guys, I'm using the suppressor on Hibana. I don't know why, I just kind of enjoy it. And then we're going to go ahead and use Hibana pellets to open up the castle. This is another thing that I really enjoy with Hibana, is that you can use her Hibana pellets to actually clear out a lot of utility. Castle barricades being the main one. However, one thing you can do is you can actually get rid of other utility by splash damaging it, like how I did with the Cade Claw. Right here, I swing the rotate hole and kill a castle, which is fantastic. Now it's a 3v1 position. All we're really needing at this point is to get a plant down. I'm waiting on my Maverick here. He's struggling to get the wall. I tried to help him with the Hibana pellets. honestly, all I really do is hinder him. Now, right here, I'm going to end up seeing the Valk cam in the corner. The last person is Valk, so in this type of position, I want to make sure I'm always moving, so that way I don't get nitrous out from below. For context, this guy's actually over by library here, so he's actually rotating behind us to try to look for a flank here. And what's going to end up happening, he's going to kill one of my teammates over by the green doorway. So I'm going to go ahead and try to rotate into meeting to get a cross angle. Unfortunately, he ends up getting the wall bang on me. However, we're in a nice 1v1 position with Maverick and Valkyrie here, and the diffuser is planted on the doorway. Now this Maverick seems to think that he can just rappel down and peek the diffuser, but unfortunately he's gonna go to the bottom here and not be able to actually go for it. He gets off of the rappel and actually gets the kill, which is fantastic, and we go ahead and secure the round right there. Now next up here, guys, we're going to be once again back on Clubhouse. We're going to be attacking the bedroom bomb site. Now the reason why I'm running Hibana here is because I'm looking for a play where I open all of the castle barricades for highway off rip. And so that way I put massive pressure on the enemy team right away from the get-go of the round. Now right here, they're not actually going to have castle for their site setup for bedroom here. So one of the things that I can do though is I can try to go ahead and get on this like really long angle for con here, where you rappel on the side of the building and you kind of just peek the window. Now honestly, this is kind of unfortunate here because this Ash ends up rushing over to this construction window, so it kind of makes me playing here kind of pointless. So I go ahead and just rappel up to the roof. Now that is an angle that you can use to peek really deeply into construction as well as into Logi. If you can hit the shots, that's probably a different story though. So yeah, but I wanted to bring up that angle anyway because there could be potential for free kills right there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and open up the cache wall here, guys. The reason why I'm doing this is because there's a simple push that I'm trying to go for here, where I'm going to go ahead and open up the CCTV wall. I'm going to open up the Logi hatch. I'm going to go ahead and go over and run over to the jacuzzi wall to open it up as well. And the idea that I'm going for with this jacuzzi wall is to try to put phantom pressure on the enemy team. Now honestly, I probably should have made these Hibana holes a little bit bigger, but the basic idea for this push is that I want my whole team to be flooding through CCTV and essentially take control of cache, get control of construction, and then what I want to do is I want to play for the highway windows. Now right here, I'm going to get audio through the window that somebody's on the gym rotate, so I'm going to go ahead and wallbang through the highway window for bedroom and get myself a free kill on the gym rotate. And then right here, I'm going to go ahead and open up the gym window. Now I'm going to go ahead and peek through the feet holes that they have here, try to look to see if I can get any free kills for anybody playing inside a bedroom. Also, there's a very cheeky angle that you guys can use from gym window where you can see all the way over to the gold vault rotate as well. And sometimes you can shoot it out without anybody contesting you. Sometimes you can't. In this specific round, I opt to get on my drone instead to try to see where the last two guys are in sight. I go ahead and see Valk over by the 90 here, and I see Legion over by gold vault by Logi. And so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and open up the bedroom window here. We do have con control here, which is great. All I really need to do is worry about this guy in elbow, which is the Valkyrie. So I'm going to go ahead and flash once. I think my flashbang actually gets caught by an ADS, but the Valkyrie is going to swing in response to me flashbanging right there. And I'm going to go ahead and get myself a free kill onto her and secure the round. Now the next thing that I want to quickly talk about is with Hibana, I do feel like she is kind of like a secondary hard breacher, if that makes sense. Like if you're not using her to get hatches, she's pretty much like a secondary hard breacher. And the idea that you should be doing with her Hibana pellets, in my opinion, is to either be clearing out castles or clearing out certain utility by like splash damaging it. Or, right, the other thing that you can do, and I feel like this is probably the biggest one, is creating other alternate angles that the enemy team has to worry about. So, for example, in this round, I'm droning out for Chalet for the library take here. Now, the thing that I want to go for is I want to open up the wall by half wall, okay? And the reason why I want to open up that wall by half wall for the main breach is because I want to create this line of sight for the K9 door. If you open up the left side of this wall, like the very far left of it, anybody playing on half wall is going to be free kills. So like right here, they actually shoot some of my Hibana pellets. They don't shoot all of them out though, and I end up getting the angle open and getting myself a free kill for half wall because the enemy team really can't do anything to stop it, you know what I mean? Now next up we're going to be over on Chalet. Now the thing that I want you guys to understand is that a lot of the times if you play like one of the hard breachers, nobody else is going to play hard breacher unless they like feel that they need like a thermite or ace on top of it. So most of the time if you pick a hard breacher, you're going to be the only one that actually is on the hard breacher, which I kind of wish wasn't the case, because if you ran like ace or thermite plus Hibana or ace plus Hibana, there could be so many more options in terms of pushes, in my opinion, because you could make so many alternate angles with Hibana that would be really annoying for an enemy team to deal with you. Now right here, this is a very common play that I like to look for whenever I play this bomb site in particular, where I sit next to the K9 door, if it's barricaded and not open, and I put my drone underneath it, and I just wait for anybody to get comfortable on the half wall. And the reason why I'm here is just like, if anybody walks over to the half wall and just kind of plays it and just kind of sits there, I can wallbang through the barricade and get myself a free kill. Now, since Hibana can't open up as much of the wall as like some of the other hard breachers, you got to be more strategic about how you place the Hibana pellets. So like right here, I put 6 on the left side. This is to create a left side cover angle, and then the rest of my pellets are going to go on the right side for a walk-in hole for the default plant for half wall. And right here, I'm going to go ahead and get on my drone once again for K9 door. I'm going to end up seeing a guy inside of office here on the half wall here. So I end up trying to wallbang here, but he ends up rotating over to the desk here. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my bearing 9. By the way, the bearing 9 is fantastic because you can use it to switch to whenever you run out of bullets with your main primary gun, which is great. And then right here, I'm going to go ahead and open up the K9 door. This is just to prevent anybody from playing close half wall because it's going to be Goyle fired off. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump in here. I'm going to go ahead and play the head holes here. I'm going to end up seeing one guy on the master rotate here. So I'm basically just holding cross for my teammate. Now, right here, I am going to end up telling my gridlock to try to rotate out. So that way we can go ahead and play the 2v2 from outside of the breach here. The guy swings for master rotate here. So I end up getting myself a free kill onto him. And then the last guy, I end up hearing him for audio on bottom lobby there. That's how I know he's there. So I end up getting myself a free kill onto him as well and securing the round. But anyways, guys, that's going to pretty much do it for the main commentary that I wanted to do for Hibana in today's video. I do have a lot of extra gameplay clips here that I think are really, really good. Now, the primary map or site that I like to play Hibana on is actually for Clubhouse for the basement bomb site. And the reason for that is because Buck actually had hard breaches until just recently. So I usually would play Buck hard breaches on pretty much like every other map like Border or bank, or you know what I mean, like those type of maps. But recently Buck got nerfed and he took away his hard breaches, so now I'm probably going to be using Hibana on a lot of other maps. So in the next video I'll be doing for Hibana, I'm going to be playing her in all of those other maps as well, so I'll be able to give you guys more good tips on the next step-by-step that I plan on making for Hibana. But that'll be in the future for sure. I think what I want to do, like goal-wise for this channel, is that I want to just make like a big compilation for every single operator in the game. Ideally for every operator in the game. I don't know how many operators I'll actually be able to do in the future. Like, for example, like Clash or something. It'd be kind of hard to get a lot of videos out for Clash in particular unless I find out some kind of crazy trick to playing her. But, yeah, that's going to be the idea for the channel, is that I want to try to get multiple step-by-step videos out for every single operator in the game. And at least, I think in the grand scheme of things, I want to make like a playlist for each individual one, if that makes sense. So I think this is probably my first Hibana step-by-step. I think I've made like 3 or 4 Mute and Ace step-by-steps already. So I could probably start making playlists for Mute and Ace in particular. But I'm kind of holding off because I want to get more videos out there for now. And then I think later on, like way later on down the road, when I have like a ton of more step-by-step videos out, I'm going to try to put every operator into its own playlist, so that way it's like looks all really nice and fancy on the channel. Let me know what you guys think about that. But anyway, guys, that's going to pretty much do it for the commentary that I wanted to do for Hibana. Hopefully this video helped you out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!
Protected at all costs. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
And who? There's 2 of them up there. Oh my god, really? Oh, there's a Goyle here, what the fuck? But it's still running out. Like, there's like 3 of them off site.
True.
Stay back.
Long tag now.
Drone activated.
You can get stock. I can just get it.
You want me to get stock instead?
I
Is
can
it clear?
get it.
Okay. They don't have Mira.
I don't know how you use that.
Hallway, I wanna say. Shock it. One guy's second, middle crate.
I can drop blue. I killed blue. There's another one. Bro, this guy's in fucking oil pit? Nice. One's bar. There's a guy bar. Stay close to me! Oh.
My teammate's selling, bro. He should just come high.
He's burning. He's going blue. He's gonna go blue hatch or he's gonna drop blue. He's dropping. You got us on the hatch, on the kitchen hatch. That's on kitchen hatch. Dropped. I did rotate in the hallway. Down the hallway. He's in moto. Saving Katie. Yep.
Sit down.
I don't know why this window's open.
Oh, because
Changing mags. Reload.
Cap cans, by the way, so watch out. There's double cap cans on.
Cap cans in stage.
main
I mean
door.
bar.
What's up, Pulse? Hold on.
He's trying to do that C4 thing.
You know where you went, Ty?
He's underneath the thing. He has a shotgun out.
I'm on pool table window.
Where's the C4? Oh, you got it. I don't know if I'm the hatch. Oh, yeah, actually has holes for
I'm
that.
about to walk down main.
Captain.
It's possible for me to walk down main.
A really big fucking hole.
Alright, just watch for cap can traps. Get this Pulse scanner on again.
Switch charge in position.
I'm gonna go open dirt.
Right into 3. Broke 3 cap can.
No, I just tried to make the play. He's back Arsenal. He's one shot.
I would say.
He's just sitting back Arsenal with a shotgun, but he's one shot.
Go in
Okay.
live.
He's dead.
Nice.
Good call.
He's sitting on the mirror right now. He's tucked in the mirror, Ty.
I might try dropping.
Drone
Okay.
activated.
I might put a drop too. Hold on. Is there anyone AKs?
Swing you, Ty. Swing you. Nice, good shit. Ty.
He's on AKs. Blue. Jen. Him in. I saw a guy.
No, moto corner.
And inside on mannequins. No, he's
Moto,
tagged on
moto,
mannequins.
Ah, shit.
I tagged him.
Nitroing.
I got him.
Nice.
Nice.
He's on me.
Moto.
Door.
Fucking rat, bro.
He's going main. He's
Bottom
going
main.
bottom main. Bottom main.
Crouching main,
Double door.
crouching.
Yes, left.
There you
Nice. Good shit.
go. Thank you.
located a bomb.
Changing max.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. One op 4 remaining. Op 4 neutralized. Mission success.
Changing mags.
Oh, shit.
No traces from the touch. Clearing the way. As my friend would say, time to ring some
Oh,
ears.
he's up top with me. I'm dead, guys. Oh, there's two upstairs with me.
Bro, we actually do have a rush for sight here. It's just mirror on it. It is. Oh shit, C4. Ah! I'm good.
Wait, when's in like bar? Yeah, in bar. And Scopus. He's going strip. Alright, so where's the person?
The other
saying
guy's,
that
there's
he's
one guy
site?
dirt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure got Jackal track for dirt.
Vigil was up top.
Activating drone.
Someone joined dirt. I'm pretty sure this guy's dirt. Is he not? Yeah, he is dirt. It's dirt and then right on ping for this other guy.
I can try to push dirt.
He's dirt.
High bones. Is dirt dead?
Dirt dead? Okay.
Yep, dirt dead.
I'm doing it.
Oh, he's looking at me. Shit, background. Close right.
Bad aim.
You can plant background if we have like a camp.
Ego chow! Oh!